Welcome everyone to the NCAA Division II South Regional Press Conference for Game 3 with head basketball coach of the West Georgia Wolves, Dave Moore, alongside Kadeem Jones. We'll get an opening statement from tonight's game from Coach and then open it up to questions after.
Well, it was a tough night. When you shoot 34% from the field and 19% from threes, you're not going to beat a good team. And this is a really good team. Coach Warner does a great job. They're the number one seed, and they certainly played like it today. We just couldn't find the bottom of the net. And ultimately, that and our turnovers, it's out of character for this group to have 9 assists and 16 turnovers. That hasn't been us through this run. It's a disappointing end, but it's a season that we certainly took a giant step forward with. To go from 9-19 to 14-8, all the challenges with COVID, to get to the NCAA tournament and that large bid and a shortened field, I couldn't be prouder of the guys overall.
Steve?
Coach, if you could speak to coming back here to this floor after what happened in the semifinals of the Gulf South Conference tournament and maybe finishing what you started there in that semifinal. What did that mean for your kids and your program on the win last night?
I think it gives us a lot of confidence. It's an important step forward. Having to play Valdosta State 5 times and 4 times on their own floor is difficult. And to scratch 2 wins out of it is a big step forward for our program. And Coach Helfer does a great job. And our guys were determined, after the semifinal loss in the Gulf South tournament to try to right a wrong. And we thought we let them off the hook in the tournament. And we were able to finish last night. And, I was proud of the guys and their effort. They scrapped, they battled, they played hard. And that's what this program needs to be built on. And we did that. And that's a credit to our players, our coaching staff. And I couldn't be prouder of the step forward, like I said, that we took this year.
Go ahead, Steve.
Coach, I can't help but be really impressed with the bigs there at Flagler. What advice, if any, would you give either Lee or UAH moving forward?
Well, I think you got to take touches away. If you just let them catch the basketball, that's what they want. Metzger's a really good passer out of the post. We knew that. But he showed us that he could also score. To go to 10 of 12, 23 points, 7 rebounds in 30 minutes, it was a dominant performance. Even scratched and made some of his free throws, which is a weakness of his. But, credit to Chris. He really played well. And then Lottie's a handful, and he was a guy that really got him going early. I thought we did a better job as the game went along with him to make it hard. But Metzger really, any runs that we were able to go at him with, Metzger was able to find easy baskets all night long. That really hurts.
Coach, year 3 in the program, we've talked about how the steps you guys have made. Talk about how big was this to be in the round of 32, have West Georgia basketball on this stage, and what it means moving forward.
Yeah, that's why we came here. I had a really good job at St. Bonaventure. They just won the Atlantic 10 regular season and Atlantic 10 tournament as an assistant. But I came here because I thought it was an opportunity to go to a place and help rebuild a program that I believe can win a national championship one day. And that's what we're working towards every day. And we took a big giant step forward towards that. We were 9-19 last year. It wasn't very good. We finished the year strong, but then we started the year 1-5. To go from 1-5 to 14-8 is a credit to our players. Players win games. I haven't made a basket in a college game since 1997. Players win games. And our guys really came together, and we went on this run because of them and their ability to come together, their ability to play connected defense. We took a giant step forward on the defensive end this year. We weren't very good at all defensively last year, and we turned into a pretty darn good defensive team. You're not going to have a chance to win a championship unless you can defend and rebound. And I think we took strides towards that. We still got work to do. We got to get stronger. we got to add a couple pieces to the puzzle. But I'm really encouraged. West Georgia is a great place. It's a place with a lot of resources. It's a place with a lot of support. And I couldn't be more happy or proud to be the head coach at West Georgia and continue to move this program forward.
Kadeem, coming through everything that you guys have had to deal with COVID, a 1-5 start, no, kind of fall workouts that were hit and miss with dealing with all that. Just talk about the way you guys came together and rattled off that streak down the stretch of the season and be where you are today.
Well, our team knew that we wanted more for ourselves than what we did last year. We really just came together, after practice, we're in the locker room talking, about what we needed to do and just coming together, next year, if our coach is bringing me back, of course, but next year, we're going to work harder with, our formula and everything. And, we're just going to come back stronger next year.
To have everybody coming back, how big is that and how special is that to have that chemistry already built to where you can build on that?
I feel like that's really big. I mean, I know that a lot of us are going to work out together over the summer. We've already talked about it before this game. So, I mean, we're gonna work together. We're gonna come back, and the chemistry is a big thing. At the beginning of the season, we really didn't know who our guys were going to be. Sometimes some games it was some people, some games it was others. But the chemistry really got there. We're going to go forward and build on that.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
All right, that'll conclude the post-game press conference. Coach Kadeem, congrats on a great season.
Thanks, I appreciate it.